This is the flaw one?
Yes.
Okay. A number of Granville's wealthiest citizens have been criminals. So since it is the utmost importance that the Granville Planning Committee be composed solely of individuals whose personal standards of ethics are beyond reproach, no wealthy person should be appointed to that committee. So I think what they were trying to say is that there's a number of citizens, of wealthy citizens that are criminals. So that means if we're going to put people in these committee, then no wealthy person should be in that committee because they're associating wealthy with being criminals, right?
Yeah. So what is our conclusion here?
And the conclusion was no wealthy person should be appointed to that committee.
Yeah, and we're saying no wealthy person should be to this committee because the most important of this committee is to be composed solely of individuals whose personal standards of ethics are beyond reproach. So no wealthy person should be appointed to it because I guess a number of the wealthiest citizens have been criminals.
Yeah.
What flaw do you see here? Like, do you think that it's do you think that it is valid to say no wealthy person should be appointed to the committee?
So what I originally wrote, I wrote C.
Okay, but tell me in your own words what flaw you see.
I'm seeing that they are
Do you think this is good reasoning?
no, because they're just assuming that because you're in the category of wealthy citizens or wealthy person, you're probably a criminal.
Yeah, not everyone absolutely is.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, so go ahead and start with A and tell me like it, leave it, or hate it.
It confuses a result with something that is sufficient for bringing about that result. So they're confusing the fact that to be a criminal you had to have been wealthy. Is that what it is, or the other way around?
I don't think this one even works. Like, we don't confuse a result with something that is like that would have brought about that result in itself. So if I don't take something and say like, oh, this happened. This is confusing sufficient for necessary, and that just isn't what happens.
Oh wait, did I misread that? I don't know. I thought the answer was A.
Confuses a result with something that is sufficient for bringing about that result.
Am I tripping out? I thought the answer was A.
Yep, nope, it's not A. So we're good.
Oh, so I'm tripping out. Oh, I thought the answer was A. Like, nope. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and try B.
Mistakes a temporal relationship for a casual relationship.
A causal. But yeah.
Causal, sorry.
Do we do that?
No, I don't think so.
What does the word temporal mean?
Temporary?
Yeah, excellent. We don't mistake a temporary relationship for a causal relationship. Excellent. What about C?
It assumes that being a certain action has a certain result that the person is taking that action intended that result. So wait, would that be yeah, they're saying, oh, like because you're wealthy, you should be
because a certain action has a certain result.
Yeah.
Okay, but are we assuming that the person, so what would be, assumes that because a certain action, so what is the certain action that has the certain result?
Criminals, being a criminal.
Okay, and what's the result?
Oh, sorry. The action is being a wealthy person, and then the result is you're probably a criminal.
Okay, and do we then assume that the person taking the action to the wealthy person intended to be a criminal?
No.
Yeah, no, this doesn't happen. So that's not our answer.
Okay.
All right, what about D?
Judges only subjective standards, something that can be readily evaluated according to objective standards. Yeah, that I don't know, that makes sense.
Judges only by subjective standards, something that can rarely be evaluated. Okay, so we're saying that we judge who should be on the Granville Planning Committee by subjective standards, and you're saying that it could easily be evaluated according to objective standards?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, like maybe this could happen, but I don't really feel like that's not. I don't think that's why our conclusion is wrong. Is because oh well, you didn't use objective standards.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and look at E.
Generalizes on the basis of what could be exceptional cases.
Yeah, is that what we do? This is what you predicted, right? We generalize on the basis of what could be like just
Oh.
specific cases. So we say, hey, because a number of these wealthy citizens are criminals, they shouldn't be appointed.
Mm-hmm.
Don't we generalize on the basis of just those few cases?
Mm-hmm. Because I was tripping out over the exceptional cases part.
Yeah, I guess those are just like special cases.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Because maybe I think along the lines I was thinking, oh, like a number, it should be like most of them, but then they didn't really say like.
Yeah, I don't think exceptional has to be like they could just be like really special or unique. They don't have to necessarily,
Yeah.
and it's not talking like it's not saying a specific number.
Okay.
So yeah,
Right.
our answer will for sure be D.
Awesome.